All right, we got some brats going. We got the brush hog, and I'll tell you, this has made a big difference. I'm mildly impressed, and I only say mildly because I wish I would have gotten more done, but I still have another day of beautiful weather coming up. But look at this. This is not what this looked like this morning. So I mean, this is, we've quadrupled our area that we have to kind of mess around in just in one morning. So I'm gonna eat my lunch, and then I've got just a little bit more time. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm gonna do something. I can guarantee you that. And hopefully we keep, look at this. Big grass. This just wants to be a yard. It just wants to be. So we're gonna let it. But oh, we got a nice little pine tree too. We're gonna try to keep those, even though it's right next to a dead tree. We're gonna try to transplant that and put it somewhere else where it would be useful. So, lunchtime. We're back. We got some stuff today. Got us some more chairs. I got a table. I got a wood chipper. We got the family coming out today, so we're trying to make everybody comfortable. So I'm gonna get to unloading here and get back in our newly cleared path and area, and get a fire started and get to work. Leverage, people. All right, I'm gonna go load up some more stuff, but look at this in the pure daylight. This is great. Got plenty of room for the kids to play here for a little bit. So, but like I say, I'm gonna push back into those woods today. Push over there, and I want to get back to our little clearing way back there in the pine forest. That's the goal for today. about 25 minutes. Got ourselves a little field. So couldn't get that tree. It's okay. We got some other area back here we could clear out, but we're gonna save that, I think, for another day. Good start. Now we can let this thing dry out because my feet are soaked. All right, that is another weekend down. Didn't do a lot of filming today because if you know me or my mother, I like to get my money's worth. So we just been brush hogging. Take you on a quick walk here. As you can see, I mean, we've cleaned up behind the wood pile, cleaned up over here, definitely cleaned up over there, which is nice. Kids got room to play. But I also cleaned up in here. I'll take you for a quick stroll. And again, half the reason I'm doing this is so that I can remember how things were. And yeah, so this was one site that we considered maybe to put the house in here because we're not as interested in these trees, whereas the trees over in that area are beautiful and we want to keep them. So anyways, we definitely went to town in here, and even way up in there, you can't tell, but I did. But we definitely opened this up quite a bit, opened up that way a little bit, and then of course we've got our little path back to the clearing back here, which is where I think we will build our raised beds for the garden this year. Keep in mind, we still are going to live somewhere else, but I think we want to start doing something out here, and that would be a good, easy way. Fence it in, hope the deer don't get to it. But we got a nice path back here now. We can fit, we could probably fit a four-wheeler through here for sure. Maybe a tractor. And look at that. Beautiful. So we have one clearing, one area that has some grass. Now, if I can stay motivated on this, we can keep it up and make sure that it doesn't get tall and crappy again. Because I have learned in the past that if you keep things mowed down, you give the sun a better chance to dry it out. So we're gonna kind of roll with that theory, see if it works. And in the springtime, I'm probably gonna, you can't tell, but you probably can't tell anyways, there's holes all through. It's very, very, very bumpy. So I'm hoping in the future to till this, and then we'll reseed it, or maybe we'll till it and just make it a garden, fence the whole thing in. I'm not sure yet, quite frankly. I did run the brush hog through here, trying to make me a path out of here the back way. I'm not sure if that worked or not, because I haven't done it on foot yet, so this is my first try. But as you can see, we just got dead stuff. So much dead stuff on the ground that needs picked up, shredded, chipped. We just got to get it out of here. So, you know, we'll work on it, chip away at it day by day, no pun intended, of course. And I think they say, and I've said it before, you just do 1% every day. And that's what I'm hoping to do out here. I'm already learning that aside from the dead stuff on the ground, I don't know that I really need a forestry mulcher right now, which is good because it's too soft for one anyways. So I think next weekend we come out here and we cut some of this stuff on the ground up. Ow, that was a jagger. Cut some of that stuff up, clean up a little bit, and we'll be another 1% ahead. And then when spring comes and things dry up, or if we get a deep freeze, we get the forestry mulcher in. He takes care of all this crap on the ground and gives us a really good idea of what we're working with. So trust me, if I could have gotten him in there this weekend, I would have done it. But for 130 bucks, I feel like this thing was a good investment for the weekend. It allowed me to do something. I learned a lot about the land, learned a lot about the vegetation that's in here, and bonus, we cleared some space to, for activities. So anyhow, I'm gonna go get this thing loaded up, let this fire die down, and I'm going home and putting my feet up, and I'm not doing anything the rest of the night, which is good because there's not a lot of the night left.